Hello, my name is Dan Fashionbauer from Video Pizzazz. And in this video, I'm going to show you how to back up your WordPress site using the UpDraftPlus plugin. All right, so I'm already logged into my WordPress back office and I'm just viewing my main website here right now. I'll just come up here on the left and I'll click on Dashboard and I'll see the WordPress dashboard for Video Pizzazz. Now the first thing I need to do is install the UpDraftPlus plugin. So I'll come over here and click on Plugins, click on Add New, and then over here in the Search Plugins, search for UpDraftPlus. And you'll see it right here, UpDraftPlus WordPress Backup Plugin. Click on Install Now, and you can see that it says installing. All right, it says it installed. Now I'm going to click on Activate. And then this pop-up comes up right here. I'm going to just click Press here to start. And it actually just walks you through everything. By default, it's going to back up to your WordPress server, or to set up regular backups and or remote storage, go to Settings. So I'm going to click on Settings. And currently, the default is set to manual for both file backup and database backup. Now, if you use the pull down, you'll see here that you can back up every 2 hours, 4 hours, 8, 12, daily, weekly, monthly. So I want to do a full backup today, so I'm not going to change any of these here. So I'll click on Next. Now it's asking you to select a remote storage destination for backing up your backup file. You have all these different destinations to choose from. I'm just going to back up to my Google Drive today. So I'm going to click on Google Drive and click on Next. Now here's where you can include the files you want in your backup. For instance, you want the themes, uploads. So I'm going to select the plugins also, since I'm going to be doing a full backup. And I'll just select Next. And it says press here to save your settings. Click here, Save Settings. Since I selected Google Drive as my storage, I have to authenticate it. So I've got to sign in to Google. So I'll click Sign In. Select a Gmail account for Google Drive. And it says UpDraftPlus wants to access your Google account. Yep, this is fine. I'll click on Allow. Now it says to complete setup for Google Drive, press the button below. This will take you back to the UpDraftPlus settings on the site of my domain name. You will then be able to send backups to Google Drive. All right, click on Complete Setup. Now, if you want to know how to get to this in the future, let me just click on Dashboard here. Take me to my main WordPress dashboard. If you want to find UpDraftPlus again, you come down to Settings and then UpDraftPlus Backups. And that'll bring you back to this same area here. So you'll notice here that Files, it says nothing currently scheduled, and Database, nothing currently scheduled. That's fine, because once I click on Backup now, it'll ask me what I want to back up. So I should be good to go. I've got my Google Drive connected to UpDraftPlus, and so that's where my output file should go. So let's click on Backup Now. Now here's where you can define what you want to back up. So the first three options are selected by default. First one, it says include your database in the backup. Second one, it says include your files in the backup. Third one says send this backup to remote storage, which should be my Google Drive that I connected up to UpDraftPlus. And the third one, it says allow this backup to be deleted manually. Keep it even if retention limits are hit. I'm just going to select the top three options. Click on Backup Now. And then here it gives me the date and time, and it says creating file backup in a zip file. So right now it's backing up the plugins, now it's backing up the uploads. Now it's creating a database backup, uploading files to remote storage, which should be in Google Drive. Alright, the backup has finished running. Click on Close. Now if I scroll down, I can see my existing backups. So here's the backup I made today at this time, and it shows the little Google Drive emblem here. So backup data, click to download. So if I want to restore anything, I can separately restore the database, the plugins, the themes, the uploads. Here's where you can click on restore, or you could delete this backup. So I can click here to view the log, and this shows me everything that it backed up. And if I scroll all the way down to the bottom, it says here there were no errors in the uploads. The backup apparently succeeded and is now complete. Click on close. So now I can log into my Google Gmail account. I'll click on these three dots up here, which is the Google Apps. Scroll down to Google Drive, and I'll see a folder here called UpDraftPlus. So double click on that, and I'll see 5 different backup files here. So whenever you want to restore anything, if you click on, say, database, and then you'd click on restore, it would go to Google Drive here, find the database backup file, and restore it into your WordPress site. Alright, so that's how easy it is to use the WordPress Updraft plugin to back up your WordPress site. I hope you found that useful, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.